Hey everyone, thanks for joining. Yeah, let's get started. So today, yeah, we have this bug with a subtract underflow on a U size. So let's do a quick recap actually for what kind of where we're at right now. If I run it right now, excuse me, it'll make a window, right? And I can drop it. See, I can do a G to drop a G, drop a B, drop a R, green, blue, red, and then they fall down and then they figure themselves out, right? But now I'm getting an issue where if I kind of like go like this, it'll crash, right? Attempt to subtract with overflow. So what I need to do is, that seemed like it happened on the first drop, but what I need to do is actually try to log out this error, at least to get started, and then I could write a unit test to make sure that passes, and then should be good to go. Hopefully I can wrap this up today. We'll see how it ends up though. That's just my hope. Who knows? Okay, 111. This is main. Don't need that, don't need that. Read me. Definitely don't need that. Oh, this was the SFML thing I was working on. I don't need that anymore. Okay, 111 was where my crash was, which happened right here. So let's assert. Assert that row self.brains length larger than lang, and then I need to self.toString. Also I need to assert. I need to assert row self.range length minus row. Just kind of, I'm just kind of looking at the reasons for failure here that could happen. Okay. Another one. I mean, I don't really like how it kind of gets rid of my parentheses. I typed a parenthesis. I wanted to show a parenthesis. But okay. Minus, or actually, it needs to be greater than, no, it needs to be less than. Right, because I need to make sure that this doesn't underflow. Make sure that this is greater than that. And I could just say, I don't know, whole subtraction underflows. So that to string. Right? I'm writing all this stuff now that I'm looking at it. I guess step is like the only thing that I really need, because otherwise it's just a wrapper on a 2D vector, which I guess I already knew that this was going to be. Whatever, let's it's going to build field, not a method. Oops. Expected comma. I would also expect a comma there. Okay. So let's see. Sorry. I bring stuff over. What part actually crashes? Yeah, this is the whole thing. I'm gonna output this to a file actually. That's crazy. Let's put that into oh, where am I right now? Here. Well, it might end up in error actually, so yeah, there's an error. Didn't make it out. What is it, like 2? Yeah, okay. So let's check it out. Whole subtraction underflows. Okay. So this is fine. Yeah, why would the row ever be? Insert row greater than length. Or insert that row is less than. That would never happen. But I can definitely see that it's really not that uncommon of a case. I think it's just, I mean, let's see the out. This is massive. Let's try to make it smaller. So 800 by 400. Gonna do like 100 by 40. That's weird. That's not even close to the same. It's not even close to the same dimensions. Whatever. Okay, small case. Yeah, that fails like immediately. So that's good. Okay, let's see what it actually. That looks cool. It's gonna be super easy to put this into a unit test. Let's see where it actually failed to make sure that underflows, row, blah, column, blah, and I need row, column. Let's do it again. Okay, where did it actually fail? I guess it did this thing. It failed in this one, which also I need to make sure does not happen. It's going to be, instead of this, going to be column +1, right? Left, right. So in cases where both of this happen, I should do like time, whatever. So that should be whole subtraction right fails, right underflows. Okay. It's a column and a row. So if I have this row 38, column 8, should be, that's crazy. What is happening here? That looks sick. I don't know what's happening. That looks awesome. Okay. Yeah, it's doing like that. Okay, it's enough screwing around. Is it reading its own row? That's kind of interesting. Row 38, column 8. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. That's fails right there. It should fail. I just even like, hold on, I just want to, I don't want to get like all of these, but I will for now, and I'll just cut out the bottom part. Let's copy that, because this should fail if I bring a test. Hashtag test. Not public. Test, subtract. Actually, it's straight line. We'll see if this does it. It might or might not. From grains. Okay. Right. It needs to be there. Formed to string. See if I can do this quick. What's happening? I thought if I held Option and went down, the command and down. I've lost my touch. I want to write that in capital. So if this fails, then I know that this is a failing case. And I can fix it. If it doesn't fail, then I don't even know what to say. Let's get the terminal open. What's that do? Command noodle, control noodle, control noodle. Oh, excuse me. What happened? If I take this out, it just asserts, basically just asserting that this isn't gonna fail. Well, there is, it matches on this, so they all pass. So that's not good. Let's see what I'm actually doing here. Is there something that I can just get count of grains in column? Oh, bug alert. Look at me thinking ahead. Okay. For I and for the bottom row. Yeah, so it counts in the rows, and then it goes actually. So this should be else break. What? Right? Yeah, because what I was doing here was I was counting. I was starting at the bottom in a single column, and I was just counting straight up. But this would count like all the way up. It wouldn't stop if it hit a space, which it needs to hit a space. Or I mean, it needs to stop if it hits a space. So let's, that might have been it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. How kind of I. How kind was I to myself to let me know that there was a bug in my code? This is dope. Cool. Let's clean up some prints. I don't need that anymore. Just get count of grains in column. No longer bug alert. My to-dos. My to-dos. Is there a... This kind of hacky. Let's see. Is this like a thing? Okay, so this is telling me whether private methods should or should not be tested is still open within the test community. That's insane. I think that is insane. Of course you should test your private methods. Really, that's where a lot of the work happens, is in private methods. But you don't want random people calling your private methods because they might not mean anything to them. But you need to make sure that your private methods are actually working. Let's see if I can even... Let's see if I can get this. So what I'm looking at, instead of this G here, let's move it like here. Yeah, this is a great test. Okay, so I don't want an advanced frame. Need assert random column. What is this? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. Is there anything else that you put into that? It should just be the column name, right? There's the column. 8 is equal to 3. Correct. Count of frames in column is incorrect. Relax, dude. Incorrect. Expected. I'm just gonna. Oh. Actual. Let's remind ourselves that I'm doing this basically without an LSP because this does not work at all. I don't know why this is being so poor. So then what am I looking at? I'm looking at, this is 8, 9, this is 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is equal to 0 because there's none on the bottom, so we don't want to count. This is also kind of weird to do. Oh, it worked. Okay. Cool. So let's make it. There's my print. Get rid of my prints. I don't need any of them anymore. That was a quick debugging session. Get rid of that, don't need it. Let's add in some more colors. I think that'd be nice. Keep down, code. Let's do P. What? Yeah, let's do P. I mean, we're gonna do P. We'll make the decision for the other thing about what color P is later. I'm thinking that P is just gonna be, P is probably gonna be pink. I can do U for purple. This looks pretty horrible, by the way. Let's look at this. This is probably a match case I can do for this. Rust, quad, docs. Okay, I'm looking at input. Get. I want to do like get key down. I don't want to do like get keys down. being pressed, yeah. Well, this looks pretty horrible, but I'm gonna keep it. Let's copy paste this. Let's copy paste this whole thing. That was not helpful. Okay. Then I want to do U for U. There's probably like a C for C. Red, blue, pink, purple, cyan. The funny thing about this is that I might end up doing all of this and then not even make any realistic colored sand that I could drop. So it's just all, you know what I mean? It's just all like crazy colored. It's not like brown. Definitely need a yellow. I was thinking red, orange. I need orange. Red, orange, yellow, green. Red, oh man, I need to organize this. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. What other colors am I even thinking of? I'm looking at the keys on my keyboard. Like a Q can't really be a color that I know of. Like M, maroon? Maroon might be kind of cool. I bet they have maroon. Is that how you spell it? That's how I'm going to spell it. W will be one. Did I say W is not going to be one? W is white. The background's black, so W is white. Let's see. Let's not get too crazy. We get too crazy ahead of ourselves. Okay, let's do this in order. Red, orange, yellow. I'm just guessing here. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue. Purple. I'm just guessing that they have all these. I was doing any other keys purple? Let's do black, make it. That might be kind of fun. Red, yellow, green, blue, purple. Where does pink lie? Pink's probably up here. Maroon's after red, that's for sure. Cyan, that's between blue and green. I kind of want to do like a magenta. Or like a fuchsia. Oh, fuchsia. I hate how I'm organizing this. I hate this. I hate this. Fuchsia. Is that how you spell it? Probably not. What's how many of these are real? Cyan's not there and fuchsia's not there. Maybe it's like a turquoise. Hey, kitty cat. How you doing, Nelly? She came to visit. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for these. That's all they have? They do have a magenta. What color is magenta? Okay, I had the right idea. Let's just say that F is magenta. Let's see. Sky blue maybe is the closest. Yeah, sky blue. Ooh. Learn to type. Okay. Okay, let's do a real sand color with beige. And we'll just say that it's S. Sand color. Just beige. That was how you spell it? B-E-I-G-E. Yeah. Where's that fall? Probably here. No, really, I can reach this. Why not? Because purple is U. Okay. Anything else I want to do? Yeah, I don't know. Let's see how it looks. Let's make it a little bit bigger. 800 by 400 is kind of crazy for something like this. I'd rather have it like tall and skinny, kind of. So maybe I think 150 might be good. Whoa. And a height of like, we'll try 200. That might look kind of weird. I'm thinking, no, that's pretty good. That's pretty good size. Looks like that magic number 30 is still working. I'll just get some blue in there. Drop it all down. A, I didn't make that. Some sand color. Oh, look at how nice this sand is. What I do, I did purple. This is purple. This kind of looks like, what does pink come out to? Wow, pink's crazy. This is fun. I'm glad I did this project. This looks really cool. Wow. Okay. So that was pink. What else do I have? F is magenta. Whoa. Not all that different from pink, according to my eyes. Still pretty cool. Orange. Looks dope. Yeah, sky blue. Let's see what that is. Ooh, pretty. I think I'm out. Maroon. I haven't tried maroon. Well, let's see what the difference between maroon and red is. So there's maroon. Here's red. very subtle, but yeah, there's a difference. I like this. I like this a lot. Okay. Let's commit this. Fix bug, add colors. I'm really excited about this actually. I'm gonna show my girlfriend this later because I think it's very cool. Okay. So what else do I really want? I need to do this can stay honestly. 150, 200. I was thinking about doing like input parameters that I can pass as command line arguments, and then that would make the screen size different. But I think this looks fine, you know? I think this is a good size for what it is. Let's check out what I do want though. Is there like a screenshot? I know SFML has a screenshot. Camera? Probably not. It's not that. No. Input's not gonna be that. Math? What math does it have? Vector types. Oh. There's a lot of math. What was I thinking? Of course there's lots of math. Quaternion, of course. Let's Google it. Maybe somebody else has asked this. Macroquad. Screenshot. Oh. It's part of texture? Get screen data image. That's exactly what I need. So on close. Let's see if is key down key code. Looking for tilde. That was an input key code. Tilde's not there. Semicolon. Semicolon is fine. That'll work. Like that. OKC. I want to save a screenshot, which that would be get screen data. What screenshot get screen data. I want to type that explicitly just because I'm not, it's not like, it's not super clear what this comes out to be. So then what can I do with image? Let's see what image is. Image from file with format. Which color? Here we go. Export PNG. That's all it is. It's path and string. Rest time. Instant now. Is that gonna work? Be lazy about this. Help a newbie out. Use Chrono. Let's do this instead. Chrono, prelude, VC now, do string. Is Chrono, is that a crate? Sure. I'll just do what it tells me to. Okay. Cool. So supposedly I should be dropping black sand right now. Let's see if it did it. No. Okay, so if I hit semicolon, format path extension. Why did it space? Why is there a space? This is actually what I want. I want 2 RFC 3339. Was underscore RFC 23339. Did I already mess that up? I did. There's no 2 there. I don't know. What I'm thinking. Okay. Let's give it a shot. And that crashes. What's wrong with this? Format extension. It's the plus. I don't know if I'm allowed to have plus in file names. Shoot. Let's do this. Unless maybe it's putting it straight into, like I need to specify like a further file path, because it might not be relative. Yeah, because this is fine. This should be able to go through. Oh, something happening here. Sported. You know what? You know what I could do really simple? Just my screenshot. PNG. Then I don't need Chrono. Get Chrono out of here. Cargo remove. Chrono. Right? My screenshot.png. Beautiful. What if I put some stuff in here? And then it will overwrite it. And there's that 30 bar at the bottom there. It's not showing. You have to like really, let's see if I can zoom in. Yeah, like see there's this that isn't showing. I think that has to do with this magic number to fix the window height. Because on here, no, even on there it's showing. So if I keep it, excuse me, if I keep it normal, I do like 20. What does it look like? So that's going like straight through the bottom. If I screenshot that, is it only going to show the top? Yeah, it only shows what's actually showing. Is it me? Am I making things fall too far? Just width and height. It's not that crazy. Let's see. I don't want to take too much longer on this. I'm gonna do 30. There's a space on the bottom. Looks like it might be only 1 pixel? 2 pixels? Take a screenshot. Let's zoom in. Reference that to the height. That's 2 pixels, so it should be 28. And now it should be lined up right on the bottom. It's almost 2 on the bottom. Check it out. Let's get one with some fallen sand. Okay. Yeah, it's right on the bottom there. My work photo is on GitHub at my industry job. It's very similar to something like this. It was for a gravitational bodies thing where they kind of orbit around each other and then eventually they'll like get super close and then shoot off in crazy directions. And it kind of looked something like this. So maybe I might make a cool photo and make that my new one at work at least. Might be kind of cool. Okay. Let's see. What else do I need to do? Oh, I want to see what it'd be like if I increase this step. I think zero is natural, definitely. Let's see what it looks like. It should just be steeper. It's more sticky, right? Pile it up on this side. Yeah, it's like stickier is what it looks like. Put it like 5. Just see what it looks like. That is super sticky. Cool stuff. It'd be cool if I could change that like mid run. So if I wanted to make a drawing, I can make one thing steeper and then like flatten out the rest. I don't know, maybe something to think about. I think I'm gonna call it there. So this project's kind of done. Like, what more could I really want to end up doing with this? Like I said, I guess I gave out a few ideas, but I don't know. It's kind of done. I think it's done. I think I'm gonna ship it. shake hands with myself, say congratulations. It's good to go. I guess it needs a readme. Yeah. So I'll post this to GitHub. And I'll add a link in the description when it gets up there. But yeah, I guess that's about it. Thank you all for joining me and joining me on this journey and all my mistakes and all my learning. I hope you had a good time, and I hope you learned a little bit too. Thank you. Until next time, goodbye.